Hey guys, just jumping into, I don't know who this guy is, so I'm gonna jump out of that. Just jumping on to do my 4th round of TGC tours. Just played a match play for Red Rose Society against Diesel Zombies and lost 2 down, although felt like I played pretty well enough to win. I just looked out a couple of putts early and he got a lead that I couldn't catch back up on. And then on 17, it's my course. 17, there's a bunker in front of the green, and you have to be on the fairway in that on that hole, or you won't get. It's very difficult to get up on to the green from there if you don't. And I didn't. I actually pushed it right. I should have hit a 2-wood, and I didn't. I hit a 1-iron, and for some reason it took 20 yards off of it in a 10-mile-an-hour wind. And so that cost me the second hole. I was 1 down going into 17, so it is what it is. But I played pretty well, so I figured I'd jump in here and try to get this last round done. And that's got to get left. I didn't even loft that up either. Wow. That's incredible. I would aim that much further left if I'd have known that was going to happen. So I was playing 71, only 88% though. I think we're going to go with that anyway. So yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if you design the course. And I don't know why. I don't play well on my own courses usually. I mean, I played decent. I played well enough to win, but it's lipping out 8-foot putts is not going to get it done. And are you fucking kidding me? That's the kind of shit I was doing. Lipping them out, setting them on the edge. That's just ridiculous. It's a 171 green. How did it stop that fast? So, I have actually birdied that hole every round, I think, so far. So I may not only be -6 this time. For those of you who didn't catch it at the beginning, I've been 7 under every round so far. So the goal is to beat that. Although, since I didn't birdie the first like I have been, maybe I should just shoot for trying to tie it again. So that looks like 12 to me, miles an hour. So we're going to say 201 it's playing. YOLO. No idea where this is going. I played too much wind there. That might not have been too bad. Wow, somehow it's going to stay up on that tier. Didn't expect it to do that. Oh, got one to go. Yeah, see, I did that a couple of times in the last match too, and then I lip out like an 8-foot putt. I don't know. It was just an odd match. Alright, so 67, 75 maybe? So let's de-loft out of here. It's a bit long. I probably could have got away with not de-lofting that at all. And that didn't break at all. Are you kidding me? See, that's the kind of shit I run in. I don't understand how people who shoot 15 under every round don't have that shit happen to them. I just don't get it. And it doesn't break. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are you showing break if you don't fucking move? I just don't get it, dude. I give up. I mean, I pretty much have. I didn't hit the fairway on 17, and then I came up short into the bunker that I was telling you that you didn't want to be in. So I actually just banked it off of the wall a couple times, and then I finally got up on the green, and I two-wooded it off the green back down the fairway, and so I ended up taking an 11. I figured if I was going to lose the hole, I might as well do it properly, yeah. And I just wasted a shot off my eagle that I had, so that's pointless to have that. I think we're going to de-loft that a little. And that's apparently too much. Fun times. Playing great. So much for the idea that I was playing well. Anyway, after we get this under our belt, because it really doesn't matter. I mean, if you're not in the top 10, you're not getting anything anyway. Anyway, after we get this done, we're gonna go. We're gonna stream some design. Because we're I'm going to show the techniques that I use because they have changed a little bit since the new patch came out. So yeah, 1 under through 4 with an eagle. That's not usually what you're looking for. Hit that too bad. It should clear everything. Yeah, the splines act totally different. And, I do a little bit different sculpting on the bunkers than I used to as well. Not a whole lot different, but a little. Alright, so that's 227. 194 is too short, and that's probably too much, but what are you going to do? That's going to be off the back of the green, probably. Unless it hits the pin. Yeah, 194 wouldn't have got there. I was in between clubs there. But I got an eagle chip, I suppose. Ooh, almost made it. I thought when it was flying up there, I thought it was in. Just kind of tailed off a little bit at the end there. It's a nasty pin in that shadow. You can't hardly see anything. But hey, that's a birdie, so it gets us back on track maybe. See if we can't get something going here. Wow, I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this wind here. Well, I actually hit one decently straight that time. Those have been few and far between today. I was hitting the ball pretty well last night, but I've had the upside down question mark most of today. So that's not too shabby there. The wind has kind of died off. That's worrisome. So it's 140. It's decent. Didn't quite play the wind and the slope right though, unfortunately. Well, that slope seemed to kick me on quite a bit there too. I thought I played that a little bit. Nope, should have left it where it was. Should have left it where it was. So 8, 7, so 193. Into the wind a bit. I'm just going to nudge that down a little. Decent strike. Ooh, I might have downlofted it too much. I did. Damn it. Now see, that's funny though. I hit a 194 earlier with the wind and it went 203 without touching it. So yeah, I mean this doesn't make any sense on what this shit does anymore. And of course that doesn't turn. Well, I will say if I'm going to make it to 7 under again, I'm going to have to freaking get on it. See, this time I didn't downloft it and it came up short. Started to, but then I thought, well, the last one that was that distance, that club, didn't work that way, so. take a par and run there after that approach shot. That was terrible. Yeah, with that wind, I don't trust that. Get my line to be a hair straighter, but not taking advantage of it. Alright, so I'm figuring that for what, about 6 miles an hour maybe? So 97. So steal off that a little. A little better line. Not too much wind apparently though. This side anyway. But it does give us a crack at birdie anyway. Hey, you got one. So we finished the front 9 at 3 under, so back 9 will have to be 4 under to get to 7 again. So grip it and rip it, see where that goes. No idea. Probably in that center little island like I have been before. Yep, there's a kick. Oh, it might get through it. And off on the other side. Wow, look at that shit. Those are the kind of breaks that I get. Bad. How? 78% was saying 56 yards. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. This game makes no fucking sense, dude. None. No. One of us knew that wasn't going in. Terrible. That's probably a hole that should be birdied, if I'm being honest. That one decent. Going to the top this time. H 31. And it's going to push it right. Too much club, I'm sure. Hit the flag. Hit it! Oh. That would have been about my only chance for that to be anywhere near. What the hell? No freaking idea how that went in. Not a clue. It was almost a slow. That's gonna be well short. Yeah, I think 14 was too much. Yeah, it was never high enough. Didn't figure I was gonna pull that off 2 holes in a row. Well, there's my normal line for today. No. I thought that was in. That's not a driver, idiot. God dang it. Pay attention. Wow. Cannot believe I keep doing that. Ooh, go in. Oh, damn it, man. $74. Ooh, that might be too much down loft. Damn it. Nope, not enough. Come on now, I didn't hit it that hard. You're gonna cost me a fucking stroke, aren't you? How does that not break? I'm telling you what, guys, I'm about done with this game. I really am. I don't mind designing still, but the freaking physics in this game don't make any fucking sense. No idea how these people shoot 15 under every freaking round. Not a clue. Well, welcome into the viewer. Appreciate you tuning in. It's pretty ugly again this round. And pretty consistent so far with that being the theme of the rounds. Get an eagle and give one back and that kind of thing. It's been up and down the whole round. Oh, I thought that was going to miss. So, looking eerily like we're going to be 7 under again. Unless we can pull something out of our behinds. And that's something I said at the beginning was 6 under because I didn't birdie the first hole, and I think I have every round so far. And normally I'd lay up there for a pretty good distance in, but I was trying to get a little closer in hopes that I might be able to make whatever shot I had left. But I've decided to make that difficult on myself, apparently. Easy. Wow, I didn't even get the fast downswing on that. Still got that much out of it. Hey. Well, I think that gets us to the number. How can we surpass it? This is not an easy hole. Ooh, that's a big push with the wind. It's probably not going to be good. Get away from that rock. Get away from that rock. Well, it did get away from the rock, but the percentage isn't too bad. I'm going to try that since it's so far downhill. I don't have to birdie it, but it would be nice if I don't bogey it. Yeah, I'm going to be able to stop it for sure. But we do have a birdie putt, and if we can not make a mistake here, we should have a decent shot at... Wow, that's all the way downhill. Jeez. Easy now. Easy. That'll do. Alright, so we get in for yet another 7 under. What the hell is going on around here? That is unreal. My homage to football, I suppose. But I did make the cut this week, so that's a plus. So if we go back over here and look at the rounds, 7 under, 7 under, 7 under, and 7 under. I mean, I'll say that I did it in different ways, but I will take the consistency. I mean, it still looks consistent, even though it probably really wasn't. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. That's TGC Tours Euro Tour edition for this week. And we'll be back on the air in a little bit with some design stuff, just to show everybody the new techniques that I'm using compared to before the patch, because they did change the splines quite a bit. But we'll be back in a couple minutes with that. Until then, peace.